Welcome back and welcome into another award-winning episode of Friday Night Football. We have reached that point early in the season where the region standings are starting to take shape, and we are loaded with region action. No more wasting time. You know what comes first. Hit it.
It's time for the Channel 3 Friday Night Football Game of the Week, brought to you by EPB. It's a matchup so heated that for the sake of humanity, Cleveland and Bradley Central took 10 years off to cool off. Lucky for us, that was in the 90s. Since then, they have clashed every single season. Tonight marked a 17th straight consecutive meeting. Our Jill Jelnick is standing by. Jill, I see the lights are on at the stadium. That is great news considering the circumstances.
Yeah, Paul, actually, you can tell by the number of fans still celebrating behind me. The game got done not too long ago. And really, it seems like every time Cleveland and Bradley Central go head-to-head, there's always a little drama involved, whether it's the bad blood between them over the years or the game coming down to the final minutes. It seems like these two teams never disappoint us on the game of the week. And well, that was the case once again tonight. It was standing room only in the Bears' den Friday night. Bradley Central looking to make it 3-0 against their crosstown rival, while Cleveland was looking for revenge. The Blue Raiders got off to a fast start. Keegan Jones breaks free down the sideline before getting pushed out at the 20. Quarterback Kelly Kaywood then takes care of the rest. Blue Raiders take a 7-0 lead. Bears answer shortly after, though. The handoff to senior Nick Howell, who blows by his defender. Bradley ties it up 7-7. As if there wasn't enough drama to start, the lights shut out for the second time, delaying the game for a half hour. Finally, when they turned back on, Bradley Central picked right back up. Quarterback Dylan Stanifer with a 17-yard pass to Sailor Clark in the end zone. Bears on top 14-7. Then, right before the end of the half, Stanifer finishes the 9-play, 57-yard drive with a touchdown of his own. Bradley Central led 21-7 at halftime, but that's when the Blue Raiders start their comeback. Kaywood with a bullet to Michaelius Elder, cutting the lead 21-14. Then after a Bradley Central turnover, Cleveland capitalizes as Kaywood fakes the handoff and takes it all the way in for the touchdown. Cleveland ties it up 21-21 at the start of the fourth quarter. It wasn't till the final 1 minute, 16 seconds left in the game that UTC commit Lamerick Tucker came up huge for Bradley Central with a 7-yard touchdown, winning the game for Bradley Central 27-21 over Cleveland. And Paul, he was relatively quiet before that final touchdown, only 9 total yards on the night, but he had that final drive that mattered the most. With the win, Bradley Central now moves to 2-0 in conference play. A not bad game of the week. What do you think, Paul?
Yeah, maybe one of our best ones yet. Thanks so much, Jill. Glad they got the lights back on and that game ended before our show started. It was close.